morning, everyone. Welcome to our class review. Today, we are going to continue talking about the second content that will be evaluated in our English exam when the next week, specifically on Thursday. On Thursday, you are gonna take the exam. So this is the agenda we have to follow for today's class review. At first, we have welcome, then number 2, social emotional content. To our social emotional content, I'm gonna ask for participations. Remember to do it in order. The students who want to participate, activate your virtual hand, and then you are gonna open your microphone and participate. Number 3, we have content number 2. Then the objective, the class development, and at last, I'm gonna leave a space for questions and answers. Let's continue with our social emotional content. This is our social emotional content. As you can see in the presentation, we have some pictures. What you are gonna do is this. Pay attention to the instruction and follow them. You are gonna try to guess what is the word using these pictures. What is the word using these pictures? Here we have, how many pictures do we have here? How many? How many pictures do we have in the presentation?
6 pictures.
6 pictures, okay. It means that you are gonna guess 6 words. 6 words for each picture. Let's start with the first. According to this, we have 2 letters. There are missing 3 letters. What is the word? What do you think is the word related with the first picture? This one. Think and try to guess. What is the word? Think about it and tell me what's the word.
Bead and ring.
It's, Alejandra?
Bead and ring.
Yeah, we have a bee and a ring. But if we join both pictures, what is the word? What is the word? If we join both pictures. Okay, I'm gonna help you with the first. The first one is bring. Bring. This is the first word. Bring. I'm gonna write the word in order you can know. That's bring.
¿Y Miss qué significa bring?
In Spanish,
Anillo.
dar, regalar, bring. This is the first. Bring. Bring. Now, what about the second? This picture. We have 2 pictures here. If we join the first and the second picture, what is the word that we get?
Ladybug.
Ladybug. Excellent. It's ladybug. Very good. Picture number 3 is easy. What's this?
Pencil.
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 Very good. What about the next picture? This one. What's this?
Sunglasses. Sunglasses.
Sunglasses. Sunglasses. Excellent. Now, number 4.
Burger King.
Yes, Mateo. That's Burger King.
Burger King.
And the last is?
Cupcake.
Cupcake. Burger cake.
Yeah, this is Burger King, but this one is?
Cupcake.
Cupcake. Cupcake. Very good. This was our social emotional content. As you can see in the pictures or in the presentation. Tell me.
Cupcake.
Who is talking? Okay, As you can see in the presentation, we have some pictures, and using pictures, you can form different kind of words, So we are going to continue with the objective for this class review. It says to identify WH questions. This is the content where you have to study for the exam, WH questions with past simple. Here we have an extra explanation about the use of WH questions. What about who? What is the short explanation about the use of who?
Is a person.
It's a person.
What?
Is a deed or an action.
When?
Is a time.
It's a time.
Where?
Is a place.
It's a place.
Why?
Is the reason.
Is the reason. I didn't mention how because this is not a WH question. For that reason, I didn't mention how, but you use how to ask questions too. In this case, how is the way something is or the way something happens. For that reason, I didn't mention this, how. I'm going to explain again. This is not a WH question, but you use this word to ask questions. For example, how many students are in your class? How many apples do you have? How many? And in this way, you are going to ask questions using how. Let's continue with our student's book in this moment, the page you have to study for the exam. A student's book, and the page you have to study for the exam is, let me see, I'm going to show you the page. Wait me some seconds. It's page number 7. A student's book, page number 7. Well, this one, wait me some seconds. I'm going to show you the page in this moment. This one, page number 7 in your student's book. Can you see the page in a clear way?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Wait. I'm going to show you again because there is a problem with the page. If you didn't complete page number 7 in the class we had, you can do it in this moment. Well, now here we have the page. This is the page, specifically exercise number 2. This is the activity, or this is the exercise you have to study for the exam. I'm going to repeat again. If you didn't complete this exercise in the class we had, you can do it in this moment. I need your participation in order to develop this. What is question number 1? Who wants to read question number 1? Mateo?
Where are you born? Where are you born?
Where were you born? Excellent, Mateo. The WH question you have to use is where. Where were you born? Ariana, number 2?
Why did you come to Rome?
Very good. Why? The second is why. Number 3.
When did you compete in your fin race?
First race. Very good, Alejandra. When? The WH question is when. Next one is?
What time did your race start today?
What? Very good. This is what. Next is?
Why did your
Mateo?
why did your horse come from?
It's not why.
Is
Not
where? Where?
It's where. Mateo, where? Okay, thank you. It's where. Where did your horses come from? And the last is?
What?
What? What did the emperor give you after the race? These are the WH questions for each question we have in here. I'm gonna repeat again. If you want to take notes, you can do it. The first is where. Second,
Teacher.
why.
Teacher.
Yes.
Que la primera no era when.
Is where were you born? But you can use, Ariana, you can use when too. It's possible to use when too. Both of them, where or when. But in this case, Ariana, if you read the answer for question number 1, where were you born? The answer is Faustus was born in France. For that reason, we use where. Because it's mentioning the place. The place. Is where. Then we have why, then is when. I'm going to show you. What? And what? Okay, these are the WH questions you have to use to complete activity 2. The first, where? Where were you born? Second, why? Then we have where, when, what, where, and what. Questions about it? Is it clear? Any question?
No, teacher.
No, teacher.
Okay, perfect. We are going to continue. Okay, this is, I'm going to repeat again. This is the page number 7 in your student's book. You have to study for the exam. Specifically, this part, this exercise. Now we are going to continue with an extra explanation, an extra activity you have to complete in your practice book. Let me see, I'm going to show you the page. This is the page you have to complete in your practice book, page number 6. I'm going to give you some seconds in order you can prepare your practice book. Are you ready with your practice book?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, for
Yes,
this,
teacher.
very good. There are 2 exercises you have to complete. Remember, this is an extra explanation. These are some extra activities you have to complete. This is something related with WH questions. The first exercise says, read and complete the questions about Jeremus. I need a volunteer to read this information. Who wants to read this information to the whole class?
Mateo.
Okay, Mateo, do it.
Top chariot. Be Jeremus.
Now listen to.
Welcome to Top Chariot. On Friday, I visited the annual chariot show in Rome, famous Colosseum. I went to see the new Ferraros Autos, no sé cómo se pronuncia.
Which one?
Ferraros Auto.
Ferraris Autostrados.
Ferraros Autostrados. At 3 in the afternoon, all the spectators cheered as Chariot Antonimus Glamorous raced into the arena in the Ferraris. The emperor saw the chariot at 3 o'clock and booked it at 4. It really was a super chariot.
Very good. Thank you, Mateo, for your participation. We are going to continue with the next exercise. According to this information, you have to complete the questions, but in this case, we have the answers. You have to follow the answers in order to write the question. According number 1, I went to the Sherry show on Friday. What is the question? According to this, what is the question? I went to the Sherry show on Friday. Think and tell me. Do you know? What's the equation? Okay, I'm gonna help you. When did you go to the show? This is question number 1. When did you go to the show? The answer is I went to the Sherry show on Friday. Take notes. I'm gonna give you some seconds in order you can complete the exercise. Number 2, the show was in the Colosseum. What is the question according to the answer? Participate, don't be afraid to make mistakes. What is the question? Participate, chicos. Recuerden que la participación es muy importante. No tengan miedo de equivocarse. Acá todos estamos, ¿verdad? Para apoyarnos. Así que vamos con la número 2. What is question number 2? If the answer is the show was in the Colosseum, what is the question? Chicos, ¿me escuchan? ¿Alguien que me confirme?
Sí se escucha, señor.
Sí se escucha,
Okay.
teacher.
Where?
Okay.
Where?
Mateo?
Where were show? No sé.
Where were the show? Yeah. Yeah, where were the show? Yes, Mateo, thank you. Where were the show? The answer is the show was in the Colosseum. What about number 3? If the answer is I saw the new Ferraris Autostrados. What is the equation? Think and tell me. Do you know? Yes or no? What is the equation in number 3?
What do you saw?
But in this case, what did you see, Mateo? What did you see? What did you see? I saw the new Ferraris Autostrados.
Teacher,
Yes?
puede ser when it opened.
Josephine, what did you say? Danny, repeat again, please.
When it opened.
Danny, we are in number 3. This one. What did you see? I saw the new Ferraris Autostrados. What is number 4? What time? Number 4, what time? I guess, Danny, you were talking about, you were talking about
Time was the show?
Celeste?
What time was the show? Teacher.
This one. What time did the show? Well, this is activity number 1 in your practice book. Did you finish?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. We are going to continue with exercise number 2, the last exercise for this class review. Okay, I'm going to close this. May I close this window? May I close this? Yes or no?
Teacher. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, teacher. Yes.
Excellent. Number 2, this is the last exercise we are going to complete. We are talking about remember that we are talking about past simple with WH questions. Choose the correct form of the verb. What is number 1?
¿Cuál es la página, señor? Porque estudian es este, ¿verdad?
No, Josephine, we are on practice book, page number 6.
Yeah.
Get.
What?
Ok, es que,
Okay, Josephine.
teacher, estaba en color, por eso traje estudian book, porque como aquí es de color.
No, but I said, Josephine, now open your practice book. I said, page number 6.
Get.
Ok, entonces estoy en lo correcta.
Good.
Diego, what's number 1?
Good.
No.
Get.
Okay, I'm going to explain something. We say, what time did you get? But in this case, what time did you get up? This is an important explanation that I'm going to give you. When you have an auxiliary in past, in this case, did is in past, you are not going to choose or you are not going to say a past simple of the verb. Chicos, I'm going to tell you this in Spanish. Acá tenemos un auxiliar que está en pasado, did. Cuando nosotros tengamos un auxiliar en pasado, el verbo tiene que estar en presente, según la regla gramatical. In this case, What time did you get up? You are not gonna say, what time did you got up? No. The correct option is, what time did you get up? What about number 2? What's number 2?
Sab.
So,
What is number 2?
Sí.
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 Who did you
See.
on the
Who
week?
did you see on the weekend? Number 3, Mateo?
This is number 3. When did this course start?
Start. Very good. When did this course start? And number 4?
Number 4. Where did you go on the vacation?
On vacation.
On vacation.
Any question about it? Did you finish?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, everybody finish, I think. Josephine, did you finish this? Josephine, did you finish or do you need more time to complete the activity?
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
No
perfect.
estaba en la primera.
Okay, Josephine. Very good. I'm going to close this and it's time for questions and answers in this moment. Questions and answers. If you want to ask me different questions about the contents that will be evaluated in the exam, you can do it in this moment in order to help you. Questions? No questions? All it's clear about it?
Teacher.
Yes, Ariana? Tell me.
Teacher, los circulitos los puedo hacer con color.
Yes, Josephine. Ariana, do you want to ask me something?
Pregunta, hay que aprendernos lo de, aparte de las preguntas que aparecen en la página 7, hay que aprendernos las respuestas de forma correcta.
No, Ariana, it's not necessary. Just the questions.
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
And also the correct WH question. The correct WH question for each one. This is very important.
Teacher.
Yep.
Y en el otro tema, en el primero, de before and after, había que aprendernos lo de los ejercicios, ¿verdad? Que aparecía de before and after.
Before and after, yep.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
You're welcome. Remember that the exam just has 10 questions, just 10 questions in the exam. And the questions are very easy. What you have to do is continue practicing the exercises that I already mentioned. And in this way, you are gonna have success in your exam. Okay, my dear students, if you don't want to ask me any other question, we are gonna finish our class review in this moment. Diego?
¿Puede poner otra vez el papel? La última me faltó una.
Okay, in this moment, wait me, Diego, I'm gonna... The last, Diego, the last one.
Sí. Pon el papelito.
This one?
Teacher, ¿el ejercicio 2? No, ya lo hicimos.
Diego, the last, this one, number 4. Diego, this one?
Vaya, ya la copié.
Okay. So, vacation, very good. So, we are gonna finish our class review in this moment.
Teacher.
Teacher.
Yes?
¿Puedes volver a ponerlo?
Puede volver a poner el papelito que usted puso de las respuestas solo para ver que ya todas estén por lo que pasó.
Okay, perfect.
¿Puedes volver a poner lo que puse al principio de lo del web?
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Mateo, which one? Mateo?
Lo que puso al principio,
Señor, me faltó la...
antes de que resolviéramos el libro.
Ah, okay. The presentation, you say the
Yes.
PowerPoint presentation, Mateo?
Lo de, en donde significaba, quiero ver.
This one?
Ese.
Ah, okay.
Un momento. Ok, ya le tomé captura. Gracias.
Okay, perfect. Jocelyn? Well, if you don't have any other question, we're going to finish our class review in this moment. As always, thank you for your participation, your attention during this class review, and also your excellent behavior during this class. We are going to continue after the exams. It means after vacations, right? The vacations are coming. Well, have a nice day, have a good lunch, and if you want to eat your snack, you can do it in this moment. So, thank you all. Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher.
Take care.
Teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
Take care.
teacher.
Have a nice day.
Bye, teacher.
Bye-bye. Take care. Have a nice day.